tonight, do you feel like that's something specific? Anything, because it seemed like you played better in the second half tonight.
Yeah, adjustments. I think it comes back to lack of being able to plan for very long in between these turnarounds. I think, we can do our best to guess at what the other team's going to do, but I've been wrong. I've watched film, and it's kind of like studying for that test and studying for the wrong questions. They come out and they don't press us. I don't know that we should have picked that up because they've literally pressed every game. So they stole some of our practice time. We worked a lot on that when maybe we could have been working on, defending a ball screen a little bit better. But I think the quick turnaround times, the last three, the stretch here has had a factor into it. And then I just also think the quality of our opponents has been really good. I mean, they are a good team and they were playing at home. So, but I do think part of it is, preparation.
And obviously, Angel Baker is someone you guys saw before, and she had a nice night against you guys today.
She had to take 18 shots to get 17 points. I thought for the most part, I do think she had some clutch ones. But, as long as we were going to be contested and giving up, I think she shot 50% on us the last time. So there's a little improvement there. But yeah, she was clutch. She does a good job getting it to a spot that, we have a difficult time defending, and she found a way to get the 17 on the 18. But, most nights you'll accept that. Just too many big plays, too many timely plays tonight.
And getting back to within three, I mean, what do you feel like went wrong the last 3 minutes? Can you
two turnovers in transition? We got the stops. We forced a rebound, and they got an offensive. We got it, and they stole it, poked it out from behind on us. So just didn't capitalize. And that's fatigue. We only played 7 kids tonight. So it's fatigue. And they trying to do the right things. They're hustling. They're trying to execute what we're telling them during the pre games and the timeouts and the half times. It just didn't make big plays when we needed them. But getting it back is, obviously what this team is about. But the start was tough to overcome. But I am proud how this team continues to fight.
And last thing I'll go is Barnum. I mean, she didn't play at all. Is it just going to be a day-to-day, or is there a actual time?
Yeah. No, it's going to be a day-to-day and game-to-game.
Russell.
And then, Coach, where is Michaela and her coming back? I mean, obviously she's not 100%, but where would you think she is right now?
She said about 60%. You could see it. She got a couple times when she had tweaked it and she had to limp for a possession or two and had to set out for a little stretch of time. It's going to be minute to minute with her. It's so hard to come back from an in-season injury because they want to play so badly. They feel like they're and she's fine. Talking to the doctors, where there's nothing that's structurally wrong. It just it hurts. It hurts, and it takes a long time for a bone bruise to heal. So she's not 100%, but she's trying 100%, and that's all we're going to continue to ask. And as long as she says and the doctors say she's going to play, I'm going to trust her, and it'll pay off for us at some point in time.
And then where's this team mentally? Short turnaround again. I mean, you guys are prepared for this, but where are they right now?
It's not any fun. We do have a good plan. I think, we'll tweak a few things. Cause again, like I said, I'm not sure I had them exactly prepared for what Ole Miss ended up executing. So as a staff, we'll make sure we're giving them the right things to prepare for Georgia, but rest is going to be the most important part. Cause again, it's Georgia, and then it's Mississippi State, and then it's the SEC tournament, and then hopefully some form of a postseason. It has a compounding effect though on you. I think mentally they want to be okay, but it's it's such an inexperienced group that you don't know for sure. We'll find out. We'll get on that plane. I told them to go through the process of losing. All the mistakes we made. Let's capitalize on the learning experience. But the second we land in Fayetteville, we got to flush that. I was disappointed in our halftime locker room. We didn't have any energy at all for a game that was still really winnable, and we had to it was too late after we got it going. We can't let our play dictate the level of competitiveness and toughness that we play with. We've got to do a better job of that. So still more opportunities to do it. I don't think this team has any form. There's no evidence whatsoever for me to think there's any quit or give up in these guys. I know there's not, but there's no evidence out there that they're doing that. Otherwise, this would have been a 20-point game. You know, when they got it to 10 or 12, it would have gone on, but they don't do that. They keep fighting all the way back through, and that's that evidence I look for.